Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Power Boost session. My name is Kamla, and I am from Peace Village Learning and Retreat Center. And today I would like to share a few thoughts on this topic of faith in the drama of life. I'm sure all of you have had many beautiful experiences in your life, and some not so beautiful. And we have all experienced how, as much as we plan, we have beautiful plans for ourselves. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. Many other factors come into play and perhaps disrupt those plans. So we never seem to have a perfect plan all the time because the drama, as we say, steps in, or destiny, and something is being changed. And for some people, there's a lot of time, a lot of energy that are wasted about questioning why this happened. It shouldn't have happened. It couldn't have happened. And our energy is wasted. But I guess if we look at all the scenes, all the situation we have passed through in our life or lifetime, we will start noticing that we have learned some of the lessons. We have been taught to increase certain powers in ourselves. Perhaps we are taught to be more kind or more patient or more trusting. We are taught to cooperate. We are taught to be non-judgmental. There's so many, many different factors in our lifetime that we can check and see, okay, I've learned something from that situation. Someone said something very beautifully this morning, and she said, sometimes we don't have answers for what has happened in the present moment or what is being thrown to us in this present moment. But what we can do is, if we are in the now, in the moment, and we accept whatever is going to happen will be beautiful, whatever has happened, I've learned something from that. And I'm not going to be stuck into the past. Right? How does it feel that you think about past situation for years and years and years, not being able to resolve it? What a waste of time. What a waste of life. So to be in the present moment and to be able to enjoy every moment and to know that situations that come to us, they're like clouds. The clouds don't stay forever. They drift past us. They move along. And this is something I use for myself personally, that everything is beautiful. Whatever is happening will come and it will go. Like they say, ebb and flow. It will come and it will disappear. Even all the situations that people are passing through in life, it's happening now, but it's coming to us to teach us a lesson, and then it's going to drift away like a cloud. So the power to accept that everything is wonderful and everything will be wonderful. And to be in that state of knowing the past, being in the present, welcoming the future. And sometimes I've seen that if we can really go beyond our limitation, not just look at what's happening now in front of me or who is in front of me, but to see beyond that in the future with our mind's eyes, and to know that everything is going to be beneficial. Everything will be well and good, and trusting. But we usually say trusting the drama of life. So stop questioning life, stop having so much of anxiety and confusion, and just, it's like going with the flow of life, and also opening the heart to receiving the power that God is giving us. And that is meditation. When I can connect to that source of light, the source of life, I can receive tremendous power within me. And that power would translate in my action. So the some of the qualities I've mentioned before: patience, kindness, openness, faith, hope, trusting, and thousands of other qualities definitely will take shape into our being if we are able to just connect to that source of light, source of life, which is called meditation. That is the period where I can experience inner power, inner strength. So pausing, but it's every hour or just maybe 15, 20 minutes. If you can sit in meditation for the whole day, or you want to do more, that is also beautiful. But that's the time for you to recharge, to reflect, to ponder on the beautiful aspects of life, of the self, knowing myself. Yes, we think we know ourselves. We don't know ourselves. We don't spend the time to understand who am I. That inside this body made up of the five elements, there is this beautiful, tiny, invisible life force. And within that, there are beautiful things of thoughts and feelings and emotion within that energy, which some people call as a life force or the soul. If I can reflect that I am this beautiful energy, that I exist forever, that I have all the potential in me, then as I reflect and ponder on myself, I will be able to emerge what's inside of me in a positive way rather than looking outside to get that support or to get that power. Everything is inside of me. Spending quiet time with the self is very, very important. So, what I would like to do now is to go into an experience of meditation. And all you need to do, sit, relax, be with yourself. Don't think about any other thing, but just be in the moment. And I will guide you with some thoughts. And so you can have that experience of what it feels like to meditate. So sit yourself in a very comfortable position. And if you choose to, you can keep your eyes open. We actually teach open eye meditation. And you can visualize a light, a being of light. And I will guide you with these wonderful thoughts. So to reflect on myself, taking a few moments to quiet my busy mind, to center myself, to focus on I, the soul, the life force, this beautiful entity within this body. As I reflect on myself and imagine this little tiny light bulb in the center of my forehead, known as the third eye or the eye of wisdom. That I am that being, pure, conscient being of light. And as a soul, I radiate energy. I also have the capacity to create beautiful, meaningful thoughts and images within myself I have the power to express that through this physical body. I am the architect of my own life, of my own destiny. Let me be with myself and explore the deep recesses of my soul. And as I go deeper in myself, I begin to realize that I have amazing potential. I have amazing qualities within myself. In silence, I begin to enjoy all the treasures I have within me. In silence, a wonderful experience. I can connect to the highest on high source, the highest on high power, the Almighty, the Radiant One, the most powerful being in the universe, the Creator Himself. That beautiful, warm glow of light radiates, touching my soul, touching my heart, that I'm blossomed into such a beautiful being of peace and love. Such a magical experience. I, the soul, with the Supreme Soul. The wisdom I've been given of life, that I came onto this planet to be taught lessons. So the legacy will be left behind when I move on in my journey of life. Everything that happened in the past is the past. It's gone. But the memories of those sceneries are still there. I have now developed the power to let go, to release all the things I've been holding on to that disturbs my soul. Release it, just like you release a balloon. Let it go and let it gently float away. The power of letting go and trusting in the drama of life. Much beautiful things are going to come to me. To be open-minded, to see the secrets in all of life's situation. There is the hidden secret that has come to teach me something about myself. Let me learn the lessons of life. Let me learn to trust. Let me learn to let go and be myself. Also, opening my eye of wisdom to see beyond the present into the future. So I'm not trapped by that which is limited. I move beyond. I spread my vision far and wide. I see beyond. and I'm not caught by the small, trivial things of life. As I empower myself daily with the practice of meditation, with the practice of silence, of going deep inside of myself, I find my eye of wisdom is also opening up more. And I'm able to enjoy life in a much more meaningful way. I'm able to trust myself. I'm able to trust others. I'm able to embrace everything. So much of love, so much of dignity. So every day, reflecting on positive thoughts and translating that into power, into strength, and sharing that with the world. So let's take a moment to feel that silence. Feel the silence deep inside, the quietness. And hold that experience. That is strength, that is power, that is energy for the soul. Enjoy the journey of your life with openness, with understanding. Om Shanti.